Good morning, YouTube. It's January 6th, 2018. Second year anniversary. I moved here from Daytona Beach, Florida to Wisconsin. It's negative 6 degrees outside. Or no, negative 12, even worse. Damn it. If I look all bummed out, it's because I just had to suffer by watching a whole hour program of these round table full of libertards. And the sheer hypocrisy and the idiocracy of the far left. Couple topics they were talking about, and I said to all my trolls, liberal trolls, feel free to leave your negative, nasty comments talking about sucking Donald Trump's pecker and all your pedophile, nasty, sick, demented comments. I don't care. Shows you how stupid you are. But anyways, California once again talking about how they want to be a sovereign state. They don't want to be a part of the United States. And one of the complete idiots on there was talking about would be willing to have a civil war. A civil war against the United States. Now, I'm going to go back to the fires. After they say all this stuff, oh, we don't want, we're a sanctuary state, we don't have to listen to the federal laws and blah, 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 blah. We're a bunch of liberals, No, you're a bunch of freaking, this isn't to the conservatives or the normal people in California. I'm talking about the psycho, freaking elite liberals, the freaking pedophiles. It's like, what's your front line going to be? A bunch of dudes dressed in dresses, throwing dildos at our military. Got pedophile. If we do go to war with y'all, which would be freaking awesome. We'll go ahead and take the Patriots and everything, get them out of there, and then we'll have our civil war and put all your pedophiles on the front line. But complete asinine, because you're total hypocrites. You're not going to abide by federal laws. You claim that you're a sanctuary state. The it's just the sheer hypocrisy of begging for government aid after all these fires. Where does that money come from? Why do you need it so bad? You're begging for help. You need all these resources because your whole state's up in flames. Earthquakes, just natural disasters. You want the money, but you want to be a sovereign state. You don't want to have to listen to our rules. Kate Steinle, you let her murderer off. You protect and give these immigrants more rights than the American people. He didn't even get a freaking manslaughter charge. I've seen one where a black woman had a seizure. A teacher was driving, had a seizure driving, and hit a kid at a bus stop. And she was charged with involuntary manslaughter and sentenced to 15 years. An American citizen. But no, these far left libertard freaking idiots just love these immigrants because all they want is the vote. They don't give a shit about people. All they give a shit about is money and power. And apparently a bunch of little kids' buttholes because y'all are sick fucking pedophiles. Pardon my French. Sure, I'll lose some subscribers after this one, but I don't, sorry. My language when I talk about these crazy liberals just piss me off. And talking about stop giving foreign aid to these enemies, these countries that hate our guts. And liberals are like, oh, we can't do that. That's not right. It's not your freaking money anyways. It's taxpayer dollars that we keep sending over there. Our money. It just frustrates me. What gives the government the right to just throw our money away? You see these videos of these Pakistani and freaking idiots burning our flag, and that's my wife's phone. Just hung up on whoever that was. I care less. Anyways, they're saying, well, we get a lot of good intel from Pakistan and blah, blah, blah. They're not our enemy. Yeah, well, they harbored bin Laden for how many years, and they go around have protests, burning our flags. Our soldiers are dying over there. What the hell are we doing over there in the first place? Yeah, I know why we're there. The globalists and the elitists and the poppy fields and all the good stuff that they want to get their hands on. But giving foreign aid to other countries, and one guy made a comment and said, "Well, we give aid to welfare people." Well, yeah, it's our own people. I'd rather that money go to help feed our people on welfare. You know, I'm not going into the part about welfare where people abuse it and food stamps sell the food stamps for drugs. I'm not even going there. And this may sound crazy, but shit, I'd rather them do that than freaking give all these other countries that hate our guts, give them money, our taxpayer dollars. But just the liberal ideology it's a cancer. It's disgusting. And to you trolls or whatever that are going to leave comments, or you liberals that you know the ones that ran around holding those signs, "We are Muslim" and all that, blah blah blah. Go freaking move over to one of those countries. Go hug a suicide bomber. This is America, and these illegal immigrants. We all have no problem with legal immigrants, the ones that have done it the proper way, the legal way, but sneaking over the border, it's against the law. We have to abide by the law of the land, so to speak. And California feels that they don't have to because they are California. Bunch of baby raping freaking satanic freaks. So, anyways, I would love for California to not be a part of us because all they do is stir up controversy. They freaking a bunch of crying, whacked out baby liberals. All that stock markets sky high. All the good stuff Donald Trump has done, President Trump, and all they want to keep talking about is Russian collusion. Pardon me. It's just our money needs to be funneled back into our economy. It needs to go to help children in need, Americans in need. It needs to go back into our military. They're like, well, what if if we don't pay them, they're going to come over here and want to fight us. Well, we already have plenty of freaking terrorists over here, anyways, that were allowed by the freaking the immigration lottery and all that other crazy crap. So thank Obama for that. But yeah, I can really see Pakistan really, fired up and, hopping in their ships and their planes and coming over here and try to attack us on our American soil. We'll knock the shit out of them. But California, you really honestly believe that you want to have a civil war with the rest of the United States? And like I said, this isn't for the people in California that actually have a brain up here. I'm talking about these elite, these Democrat fuckers that could care less about the American people. And people say, why do they care so much about these immigrants? Because they want the vote. That's all they want. And they're talking about we're one of the richest states in the United States and wealthiest. Have you seen how many homeless people are in California? Yeah, there's certain spots in California that are extremely wealthy, but the rest of California, the homeless are, it's just, the epidemic there is absolutely insane. So, anyways, it's our money, taxpayer money. I do not believe we should be giving Pakistan a freaking penny. As soon as you say death to America, you burn a flag, whatever country you are, take your money away. And we could use that money to build a even taller wall than President Trump says. So, anyways, to all you libertards out there, seek help. To all my subscribers, new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Like I said, I may lose some subscribers, but like I said, I have nothing against legal immigrants, the ones that are man and woman enough to do it the legal way, the proper way, and don't come over here and kill people, breaking into cars, breaking into houses, robbing, smuggling drugs, you know. So anyways, the globalists, they're going to continue to give our money away, because it's not their money. And I don't know, that's just my morning agitation. I mean, if you're in a good mood for some reason, you want to be in a pissed off mood, turn on CNN or just something and just listen to the sheer idiocracy of it. So, like I said, California, seriously, you're that delusional? I thought you were delusional. But you'd be willing to go to civil war with the rest of the United States? Like I said, you're going to have men dressed up as women with dildos and a bunch of pedophiles in the front line throwing glitter grenades at us. We will fuck you up. So, anyways, I think I'll feel a little bit better today after the day goes on. So, anyways, get right with God, keep your head on a swivel, fight the good fight. Until next time, stay locked and loaded. Later.